Live real quick. Stuck in LA traffic as usual. Wanted to make this kind of spiritual. I'm on my way to the club, and a lot of people might not think that's spiritual at all, but I definitely do. It's part of my urban shamanism. I basically go out to clubs and dance, get into a Gnostic trance on the dance floor. Sometimes I'll take edibles. I'm not doing that yet, but it could happen later on tonight. Um, and That's how I get my gnosis. That's how I get my inspiration. Um, Basically, when you get into a trance, you could, there's dancing is very common, and in a lot of practices. Um, there's the Muslim tradition has a Shiva, the whirling dervish kind of thing. Of course, there's voodoo. The Haitian and the New Orleans both get into trance and allow spirits to take them over. That's a big thing that influences my style with that. Um, Another thing is, any kind of dance. I mean, there's been cases. It's really interesting. Where they had this case called the Saint Virus Dance. They did a song about it. Bauhaus did a song about it. If you're familiar with that music, which is my style, um, where people started dancing, and it was kind of like like a virus or so, like a mental kind of virus, and people danced until they died. This was in the Middle Ages, so it wasn't modernly. However, there have been cases of people doing that in other countries. I've never heard of something in the USA so much where people have gotten so out of control that they've danced and danced until they've died or got hurt. But I can understand why it is a ecstatic practice. So I feel that dancing is part of shamanism. Um, it's getting into trance. If you're using other things, then that would be a great thing to do also. If you're using edibles, I mean, there's also mushrooms. There's any psychedelic I think would be good, but I stick to edibles here because it's legal here in my state, um, in California. So just wanted to drop this there. Later on, I might upload some clips of the club. I'll try to do it not so much on the dance floor, like I do that on my channel most likely. Here on Dark Sorcery, I'll try to maybe in the patio to talk about things. Um, I wanted to see if there's anybody who wanted to leave comments. I wanted to go live more often. I actually was trying to maybe do like a weekly podcast, either on my channel with a live or here on Alfredo's channel on Dark Sorcery, to see if we could just do a weekly thing and check in. Me and Alfredo, maybe Gazelem, maybe some other, fan favorites here. Just recently, hopefully, I'll be able to upload some videos here on Dark Sorcery. I'll have to check with Alfredo to make sure it's okay. I met up with Tracy Snow, who's a frequent guest here on Dark Sorcery, and we just got to hang out here in my city in Long Beach. Hopefully, one day I get to go. She's an elder goth and a spiritual practitioner and a DJ and all that uh, over in Massachusetts. So she's holding down the East Coast and I'm holding down the West Coast. So and we actually got to I got to get her readings on some of my crystals and stuff like that, and I gifted her some crystals because she's a great woman, great fellow elder goth, fellow content creator, really all around great person, good friend of mine. So that's all. I'm gonna go on right now. I might log on later. I'm gonna try to go more frequently live and actually schedule events on here more. It's just LA's so hectic. If you could see, this is what I'm dealing with here. Look at this, LA traffic. Anybody else in LA? Leave us some comments. Let us know where you're from, because I'm interested. So signing off for now. Oh, I gotta pay attention. I can't sign off just yet.